pain is all that we know.
Yeah. Pain is all that we know.
This pain is all that we know.
The government fears they watching us through binoculars. This God talk, pierce through your soul, open your chakras up. Held us down so long they complacent with being on top of us. Gonna take our rightful spot on the throne, so ain't no stopping us. Before this bass drop, let me sit this bass down. I come from Crown Vics and niggas getting chased down. Black hoodie, gray tape, pounds on me from the waist down. I hail from serious, ain't never been no class clown. When we don't run from problems, we fight them into the late rounds. Hip-hop gay now, rappers paper mache now. Cops kill a nigga, we seeing that every day now. Gunshots singing like Michelet in the background. They stole our land, damn, I think we need that back now. Hurdle they obstacles, still they make laws to track us down. But we ain't no athletes, we guys with a real struggle. Piss on they Confederate flags, then tell them Larry loves you. My higher self told my lower self, know your worth. Lower self said self while the ignorant outburst. My higher self said you never listen and that's what hurts. Forgive me, I'm not perfect, we call that shadow work. My higher self told my lower self, know your worth. Lower self said self while the ignorant outburst. My higher self said you never listen and that's what hurts. Forgive me, I'm not perfect, we call that shadow work. While you busy on the net trolling and posting battles, sending shots, they got cops patrolling, drones watching you through your Apple Watch. Yeah, I know it's nuts, but we ain't apricots. Apprehenders, aboriginals is part of their agenda. And since we reminiscing, fuck it, let me take them back. Gang banging, sipping Coronas for they ever had a vax. In 10th grade, I shot niggas. Then my girl would hide the straps at her mama house, and mom ain't care long as I sold her crack for the dirt cheap. I'm from the dirt, this hurt her real deep. Like an uncle who snuck and fucked on his real niece. I seen plenty casualties, I grew up under killers, and I'm just spitting cavities, I hope that y'all can feel them. And mama raised me good, but they say it takes a village. And we gon' be alright, but right now we still healing. But we ain't no niggas, we some guys with a real struggle. Piss on they American flag, then tell them Larry loves you. My higher self told my lower self, know your worth. Lower self said self while the ignorant outburst. My higher self said you never listen and that's what hurts. Forgive me, I'm not perfect, we call that shadow work. My higher self told my lower self, know your worth. Lower self said self while the ignorant outburst. My higher self said you never listen and that's what hurts. Forgive me, I'm not perfect, we call that shadow work.
Hello?
Where's Zaza at?
Where's Zaza at? What you mean where's Zaza at? We literally just left you. It ain't been that long. You know he with me, he good. I don't know why you calling me every 5 minutes. We just walked through the door.
Man, I don't give a fuck that y'all just walked through the door. And I know that ain't Zaza in the background calling that bitch Mommy Key.
First off, don't be disrespecting my wife calling her no bitch. She ain't disrespected you at all. Your ass is tripping for no reason. You trying to argue back and forth. I ain't got time for none of that goofy ass shit.
Since
on
you
my
talking
soul.
shit, bring me my son back.
Your son, last time I checked, we both laid down and had him, so I'm not honoring nothing you talk about. I just gave your ass $2,000 fucking child support. Ain't seen his ass in a whole year. I ain't had him at the house 3 hours. Now you talking about bring him back? You expect me to drive 2 hours away down? Man, your ass smoking dick.
If you don't bring my son back, I'm calling the police, and I'm going to tell them that you kidnapped him.
Man, fuck you and the police. How about that? You don't honor the system? This is my son, too. I ain't bringing shit back. Do what the fuck you gotta do.